Yes, I know exactly. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's not much of an ending, but it's a win. They did call it the Goondocks in the movie, but yes, Astoria, that's right. Yeah, the area where Mikey and his friends live, they referred to it as the Goondocks, but yeah, it was Astoria. It's a cool-looking little town. It's a cool-looking little town. I would definitely not mind living there, just for the nostalgia factor of it. Konami didn't do anything. Good guy, that couldn't be more true nowadays. That's right, except make NFTs. Oh my god, stupid Konami. Stupid, stupid, stupid Konami. They suck now. They suck. Konami does stuff these days, they piss me off. Me too. That's all they do. Update this to Deathless Punch-Out Attempt. Not one credit clear. Permadeath. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. This time maybe we can... No knockdown run. I don't think I could pull that. I actually, Goten, we got very close to doing that yesterday, and I got beat by Tyson. So that not only destroyed the Deathless run and the no knockdown run all in one. So, yeah, Tyson was the problem. Thanks for all the GGs, guys. I appreciate it very much. I'm surprised I remembered as much as I did about the Goonies. But I did own that one as a kid and played it like crazy. I do not remember how to fight Glass Joe at all. There he goes. Thanks so much, Mixer. That really made my day, and what's more, has inspired me to try and get my old NES fixed so I can have another play. Please do, Vanilla. I want to hear how it goes. I want to hear it. Because I'm very nostalgic for that game as well. Alright, should be an easy kill. Do the 14-second Glass Joe knockdown. I don't even know it, Lord Awesome. That's the thing. I've never been very good at fighting Glass Joe. I just keep punching him until I get stars and then he goes down. I know there's a pattern to do everybody. Where's my star punch? Forgot to change the box art. I did. Alright, hold up. I always forget to do that. Alright, where's Punch Out? I know I have it. There it is. There it is. I always forget to do that. Thank you for the reminder, Raku. And Vanilla. Appreciate it. Deathless 100% doable until Tyson. Exactly. That's who ended the run yesterday. Yep, Tyson will always be the problem, no matter what. Everyone else went down really quickly and easily yesterday, but Tyson beat me. Maybe we can beat him today. Got to get through that first 90 seconds. That's what did me in. Let's see if we can do it today, and then we'll play Knights of the Round later. But we're on NES right now, so we'll keep doing a couple of NES challenges real quick. I'm up for watching Mixer fight Tyson. We almost beat him yesterday, Beer Baron. We got into the third round. We got to the third round, and then I couldn't hold on. I'm honestly hoping the fights against like Sandman and everybody go well again, and Bald Bull's Charge, which is way more difficult to do in this one than the Super Nintendo version. I never been able to beat this game because of Iron Mike. Yep, me too. As a kid, me too, Bama. I never beat him as a kid. I could not. I don't even think I could get out of round one as a kid. Did not say Little Mac fight Tyson. Well, I'm not taking on Tyson for real. He would still destroy me. I think he still boxed not that long ago. And he's in really good shape. I wouldn't take him on. No chance. Tyson will always knock you out in one hit. Yeah, he does a knockdown uppercut for the first 90 seconds. Mike Tyson's Bite Out? Yeah, that's we could play that. We could definitely play that. Evander Holyfield plays that. I remember that from back in the day. That was crazy. Alright, good start on this guy. He's younger than me. It doesn't matter. He's a professional boxer. I was not. I was not. Boy, this guy's a lot easier than I remembered yesterday. I haven't played this in a while besides yesterday, but some of these guys went down a lot easier than I was expecting. Alright, easy enough. Easy enough. I was the first of my group of friends that took down Tyson when I was a kid. I felt like a legend, I bet. Like, no kids, almost no kids beat Tyson. There were a few here and there. You had to be good. Just absolutely good. I was not. I couldn't handle it. I could beat everybody but Tyson. It took me forever to get Sandman down. And then when I got to Super Macho Man, I was shockingly disappointed that he was way easier than Sandman. I think those two should be swapped in the order. Forgot what the last fight he did, but it was recent. Yeah, and I don't remember what happened, but I remember hearing about it, that he was fighting again. This was like a year or two ago, something like that. Alright, we don't need any codes here. Don't need any codes. I hate this guy, by the way. This guy's like the biggest asshole in the entirety of Punch-Out. He's so smug. I don't like smug people. One of the greatest upsets in sports was real life when Buster Douglas KO'd Tyson. Yeah, that was kind of the end of Tyson, unfortunately. That was unfortunate. I think Tyson's manager had died, and he just like went off the rails at that point. Can you do real life Punch-Out? No, I've never done boxing before, Kane. I have done karate a long time ago, but no, I've never been a boxer before. Never tried it. Kind of a good thing you didn't beat Tyson yesterday, or we'd never again. Oh, crap. I wasn't even looking. There we go. Well, it's kind of a good thing you didn't beat Tyson yesterday, or you can never again. And said you're just a lucky gamer. Straight through Super Punch-Out and Mike Tyson's in one night. That would have been an amazing achievement. And that fight eats at me, too, because I think we should have beaten him yesterday, Vanilla. We came so close. We came so close. He had a little bit of health left. Like, what he was, like a third health when I went down. That would have been a TKO if we'd gotten him. So close. I beat Adam Sandler, that's right. Adam Sandler, he's done so many movies, good God. Should do a Punch-Out movie. He could play Don Flamenco. You playing on streaming Streets of Rage 3 at some point? Yes, absolutely, Insomniosis. I have no experience with Streets of Rage 3, but I would like to get to know it and get good at it. Because I did grow up with 1 and 2. So I would definitely love to play 3 at some point and try and beat it. I know it's a lot harder. And I would definitely not beat it on the first try. Probably not even the first multiple tries. But that's why you got to get good. You've probably beaten it on hard, right, Insomniosis? I would guess you probably beat it on hard. I know that Flamenco is Spanish, but he always looked like an 8-bit version of Prince Charles. He kind of does. I see the resemblance. Now that you mention that, Malachite, I see that. I totally see it. Really thought you were going to beat Tyson yesterday, just a punch or two in so close. If that beginning, I got off to such a bad start and that ruined it. Today, maybe, excuse me, we will get off to a better start with Tyson. Didn't get to play Streets of Rage 3 until I got into emulation while I was a teenager. Okay, so it took you a while to get into it, too. I would have liked it as a kid. I know being a harder beat-em-up is fine. Just gonna unload on this guy. There we go. Trying to hit him when the jewel flashes, you can get an uppercut. Timing has to be pretty good, though. Never got past this guy as a kid. These guys are hard to beat when you're first time playing Kane. They're hard. You lose to all of them. I couldn't beat King Hippo. King Hippo just owned me. I couldn't hit him. I didn't know how you were supposed to hit him when his mouth was open. I had no idea. On hard, no, that'll happen someday, though. I've heard that one is shockingly difficult on hard, Streets of Rage 3. It's tough, and they force you to play the tougher difficulties. You want to play all the levels and get the best ending. Of course they do. That sucks. That really sucks. I'll probably just start on normal with default lives and start working through it from there. I don't know if... Depending on how hard it is, I'm kind of worried about beating it on... Even on normal, people have said it's extremely difficult. Wow, he didn't even get to the magic punches. That was crazy. Didn't even make it that far. I didn't like the brawlers as a kid. Most of the exposure was Final Fight, which is really boring next to Streets. I really like Final Fight. I think Final Fight's just as good or better than Streets of Rage, believe it or not. I played Final Fight first. It was an arcade game, then I had it on Super Nintendo, so I like them both. The game ends early if you play on easy. That's Superman 64 does that as well. That sucks. So I guess for Streets of Rage 3, I guess I'll start on normal. I think Tsunade played it not all that long ago, and she was saying it was pretty difficult. Gotta be careful with this guy. This guy will hurt you. Especially with the bull charge. It's so fast in this one. A good start. Never played Final Fight before. I'd like to try it sometime. It's got a tough learning curve, Final Fight. It really does. Strict learning curve. Want to play the Bruce Lee Streets of Rage 3 hack? There's so many hacks for Streets of Rage, it's crazy. Like Ninja Turtles, Street Fighter, they've included all kinds of characters in those. He's wearing underwear? No, he's not. Those are blue boxing shorts. That is not underwear. It is not. Underwear's not that long. See, it's almost to his knees. Now I know a challenge with this. We could try and do it hitless. Yeah, right. Alright, there goes Bald Bull. There goes Bald Bull. He's gone. American version of Streets of Rage 3 is harder than the Japanese version. Yeah, I want to play the harder version for sure. I want to play the harder version without a doubt. Hello, I was wondering if this live or a repeat. This is a repeat. This is without a doubt a repeat. We're not live at all, Big Mac. We're not live. I'm just kidding. This is live. This is live. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Streets of Rage 2 hacks are amazing, so the Bubsy Streets of Rage 2 hack, that's ruining a good game by putting Bubsy in there. You don't want Bubsy in any game. He sucks. I hate him. Big Mac, how are you doing today, man? We're playing as Little Mac. We're not playing as Big Mac. This is Little Mac. How does Mixer know if Bull is going commando? Because he's wearing a... Well, I don't know, actually. All I saw was blue boxing trunks. That's all I saw. Yeah, we're running live. This is live. Gotta be careful with this guy in the second round. Kinda sucks. That sucks more. Wow, he's beating the crap out of me. That's not very clean right there. People stream live. Yeah, I know. It's weird. It's strange. It might as well be on YouTube if we're not live. I think there's a way to... There we go. Finally. Had me going for a minute about being a repeat. Yeah, I was seeing if I could catch somebody with that. There's a shit ton of mods for Streets of Rage Remake. You can add on whatever switch out whenever you want. I'll have to try them sometime. I've never tried a mod of Streets of Rage. Ever. Have to do it sometime. This isn't live mixer, it's just Psychic knows what we're going to say in the chat. That's right. That is absolutely right. We're not live. Alright, let's beat up on Soda Pop. Let's beat up on Soda Pop. He's not that bad. He's a weakling. He's not bad. Super Dirt Bro, welcome in, dude. Technically, every game of Punch-Out is deathless. That's true. That's absolutely true. I guess I could call it, like, what, no losses? That would be more accurate instead of deathless. A no-loss run, because Little Mac is not going to die if we lose the fight. Put every Superman 64 stream on repeat one day. Well, I did put them on YouTube. They're there, so they're immortalized forever. Yeah, this guy's name was Vodka Drunkinsky. They definitely changed that. That got censored for obvious reasons. All right, he's down. It's a good run. It's a good run. Only Pop knew, that's right. No punching punch-out run. Okay, yeah, good luck. Tell us how that goes, Kane. Tell us how that goes. You can be the first one to try it. The run where you throw a single punch. Yeah. Yeah, if that was possible. A pacifist punch-out run. Somebody's going to say that next. I'm just going to go ahead and hit him with an uppercut early. Just start dropping his health. He's got a nice quick uppercut, too. All right, there it goes. All right, we need him to do his little thingy where he... Shouldn't have used that uppercut. I shouldn't have used that uppercut. Oh, there it is. There he goes. Wasn't that bearded man in audience put in for something? Yeah. Kaj? How do you want me to pronounce your name? There's something to do with the bearded guy in the audience based on the timing for the bull charge, and I've never used it before. I just kind of time it out myself. I've never tried to time it with the guy in the audience. Uh-oh, here we go. All right, that wasn't so bad. I just kind of punch when he gets close. That's my scientific method of of doing the bull charges. Hit him when he gets close. All right, I guess I'll hang on to that. Who's your favorite wrestler, Sorrel? Who would that be? Honky Tonk Man? Am I close? All right, well, there goes this fella. There goes this fella. This guy's nothing. Now we got Don Flamenco coming up next. It's Honky Tonk Man, right, Sorrel? Tell me I'm close. Kip Sabian. Okay, I don't think I've heard of him. Don't think I've heard of him. I wasn't close at all. I said Honky Tonk Man. Or maybe it was Dusty Rhodes. I'm going way back to the 80s. Not Honky Tonk Man? Okay. British Bulldog. I remember him. I'll have to look that guy up, Sorrel. That name does not ring a bell. Other people remember the Honky Tonk Man? That's good. I was thinking I was the only one. $1 Million Man. Yeah, now you guys are bringing up all the classics. Rick Rude. Oh my God, Rick Rude. Ravishing Rick Rude. Oh, don't pull this garbage. There we go. Don't pull the garbage. Honky Tonk Man was cool. Yeah, he's coming to your town in a pink Cadillac. That's what he says. He got beat by Ultimate Warrior in like 2 seconds or something crazy. You guys remember that for the Intercontinental title? That was a thing. Stop doing that. I'm not going to beat him in the first round. That sucks. I screwed it up. Macho Man and Ric Flair. All classics. Love all these classics. Despite being British myself, I never liked the British Bulldog. What's his name? Davy Boy or something? Davy Boy Smith or something like that. I was hoping to beat this guy in one round. I guess not. You're going to come at me with that taunt thing again? Ew, ew, ew. Vay, what's going on, man? Welcome on in. Hope everything's going well. I remember the Bushwhackers. Yeah, remember when the Bushwhackers fought the fabulous Rougeau brothers? Does anybody remember these like random matches? I can't believe I do. There we go. Dude, that's nice, Fabled. Owen Hart and British Bulldog autographs. That's nice. That's old school stuff. Stop doing that. All right, there we go. He gonna taunt again? He's gonna taunt it. This guy's just delaying. He's an idiot. He's gonna lose this fight. Sitting there doing that crap's not gonna make it better. Sandman poured beer on me at a show in Pennsylvania. Is that the Sandman? Is that a new wrestler? The only Sandman I know is the guy in this game. Oh crap! He got me with a hook. No! Oh, this is bad. Okay. I hate this guy so much. What a stupid fight. This is going terrible now. Chloe, welcome in. Chloe Annie. How you doing today? Welcome in. We're trying Punch-Out again. Hope you're having a really nice Friday. Didn't The Undertaker just retire? Or he's coming back or something? I don't know. I hate this guy so much. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I pressed dodge. I hit dodge right there. This fight was going perfect, and now I'm just totally botching it. Yeah, this is Adam Sandler. I can't stand this. He's dead. Good. He didn't even move on the 10 count there. He was unconscious. Got to meet AJ Styles and Kurt Angle, both super cool guys, very generous with time and their fans. That's awesome. That's the most important thing, honestly. Are they a nice guy? That means, like, everything. That's important. I was so disappointed at the time because I really wanted the Undertakers. Yeah, and he's gone now, unfortunately. I'm homesick again, hopefully on the mend. I'm sorry to hear that, Chloe. I am sorry to hear that, but hopefully you are getting better. Not good being homesick. All right, no problem, Insomniosis. I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it very much hanging out. Always a pleasure to see you, dude. This is where things get serious right now. This is a serious fight. This is a serious fight. The other guys are basically just warm up. This is where things get nasty. It's not going as well today as it was yesterday. Alright, see if we can fix it. Gotta try and repair it. Got off to a bit of a bad start there. He even touches me with one of those uppercuts. I think it's done. Okay. There we go. Ooh. that was getting dangerous there. We're in good shape now, though. Fist bump Jeff Hardy on live television for his in TNA. TNA, one of those newer wrestling things. The only ones I remember WWF. I can't ever call it WWE or whatever they call it now. I have no idea. And WCW used to be a big thing back in the day. It got bigger than WWF for a while, believe it or not. That was crazy. Sergeant Slaughter's following you? Really? I remember he was doing some anti-American thing when they brought him into the WWF. That was very dangerous of him to do. That could have caused problems. Beginning in the early 2000s, now it's called Impact Wrestling. I got you. Video's getting fuzzy. That's weird. I hope I'm not having an issue here with it. All right, there we go. Master of Splits, welcome in. Yeah, it's Friday Night Fights. We're trying to get through this deathless. Welcome on in, dude. Hope all is well. We're 11-0 right now. We haven't lost yet, but that doesn't mean anything, honestly. A nice chunk of health back for round 2. The NWO, I remember that very well. Hollywood Hulk Hogan and Kevin Nash and Scott Hall and those guys. I remember it was talked about in school like every day. I didn't really even watch it. There was like this group of guys in my engineering drafting class that like worshipped it. That's all they talked about all day long. So that's how I learned. This fight's going much better now since I got some health back. All right, he still hasn't knocked me down yet, and we're fairly healthy. Big AEW fan now that I was a lifelong WWE guy. Are there any like recognizable people in that? Ooh, that sucks. Okay. Got me there. That's okay, though. It's just one. Can survive one. Try and finish him off before he does that again. Ah, we got him. No big deal. No big deal. WWE sucks now, I bet. I bet it does. Nice. Finish him off now so we don't have to go to round 3. Good. Good! No more Sandman. That guy makes me nervous on every fight. Every single fight. You would appreciate this, Mixer. When my wife and I went to visit Dr. Andrews' office where all the WWE people get sent to, I ran into $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase in the doctor's office. Did you talk to him? Did you ask him if everybody has a price? That's what I would have asked him. Hey, do I have a price? You know, he always said that back in the day. Everybody's got a price. Sergeant Slaughter was getting death threats during that angle. WrestleMania 7 was moved from an outdoor setting to an indoor because Vince was afraid of a sniper. You know what? It was Vince's fault. He's the one that came up with all these ridiculous gimmicks. That was his fault. He should have known better to do an anti-American gimmick when the U.S. was at war with Iraq. And you got Sergeant Slaughter coming out carrying an Iraq flag. That was not a good idea. But, I mean, it's Vince McMahon. What do you expect? I know professional wrestling is fake, but I don't care about the entertaining part of the sport. I want to see the actual wrestling. Goten, I could not agree more. Like the technical aspects of the moves and like just accomplishing the physical feats of wrestling is awesome. I don't see how people are able to do that. It just looks amazing. I guess they work out all day long and choreograph stuff. Yeah, but screw the entertainment part. I want to see the wrestling. I did, and I got a picture with him. Bama, if you have that picture of him, and don't mind showing, I'd like to see it. I think that would be really cool. Like, send it to me on a private message on Discord or something. I'd love to see it. If you're not one of Vince's... yes, exactly. Vince screwed over so much stuff that shouldn't have been that way back in the day. I don't get it. The guy's just a complete wacko. Sadly, as long as Vince lives, wrestling's going to suck. He's an absolute terrible... He is a terrible person, Stellar. I agree completely. Now that Roman Reigns is going to hold the title for another year, why the hell do I want to watch a Reigns match? I know he's going to win. Yep, exactly. It's ridiculous. That was a very dangerous storyline, Chloe. I agree. Ridiculous stuff. Everyone has a price as long as you're winning, pretty much. Brock Lesnar, he keeps going back and forth between like MMA and and wrestling. I think he's back in wrestling for good now, though. All right, Macho. Let's beat Macho. I should have gone to the bathroom first. That was a mistake. You don't want any distractions for these fights. No, we're not playing Gradius 2 again. Absolutely not, Farley. Good God, I hate that game so much. I despise that game. Ooh, that was close. He almost got me with that uppercut. All right, here comes the spin punch. It's coming. Farley, how you doing today, man? Hope all is well. WWE abysmal in terms of story writing. Agreed 100%. The old stories were a lot better. That was not good. Dodge too early. You cannot dodge early in this game. That's the quickest way to lose is to dodge early. That was the worst timing ever. Doing well, hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're doing good. We beat Mighty Final Fight and Goonies 2. Now we're working on this game. Oh, I didn't get the speed punch there? That's weird. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's a lot of hits. Not gonna beat him this round. That sucks. Yesterday I beat him in the first round. Oh, we'll get him this time. We'll get him this time. Favorite WCW wrestler was Billy Kidman. That dude was so good in the ring. I kind of remember that name. Sounds kind of familiar, Sorrel. Sounds kind of similar. The women are no better unless you're Becky or Charlotte. You aren't worth a damn. Vince is just ridiculous the way he plays favorites. Just insane. I haven't watched wrestling since the end of the 90s. A couple of years ago, my girlfriend got me a month subscription to WWF Online Network, watched an enormous amount of stuff from my childhood. See, that's how it works. It's all the good old stuff. Awesome, another nostalgia fest. That's right. Nostalgia is better than the new stuff, by far. Cared more for guys like Bret Hart, Mr. Perfect, AJ Styles, me too. And the Rockers. And the Rockers, of course, can't forget them. Ooh, yeah, Macho Man, Randy Savage, that's right, Studio Scott. Welcome on in, man. Macho Mixer, that's right. Hope you're having a great day, dude. Let's finish this guy off. Let's finish him. We shouldn't even be in round 2. Should have beaten him in round 1, but whatever. There he goes. The Legion of Doom was just incredible. Both those guys have passed away now. That's amazing. That's really, really, really sad. And they were the Road Warriors in WCW, if I remember correctly. Fight's going okay. He's hit me once. He's gonna get back up. You can't KO this dude. Edge, welcome. Welcome in, Edge. How you doing today, man? Good to see you. And the guys with regular names got the shit beat out of them Saturday mornings. Yeah, the Jobbers. Yeah, you'd have something like Ultimate Warrior versus Johnny Roberts or something. Just one of those random no-name guys that probably didn't even get paid at all. Some guy they like pull out of the stands or something. There goes Macho. I think he's done. Is that 3? That's 3. All right, good night. Good night. And you remember back in the day when Vince did a run-in and tore muscles in both his legs trying to get in the ring and couldn't even stand. I still laugh about that. Vince thinks he's an actual wrestler, Lord Awesome. That's pathetic. But I do remember that kind of stuff. He tries to get involved with the actual wrestling, and he sucks. Basically, that's how that works. He sucks. Doing good. Might play Gargoyles for Genesis later today. And it looks fun. It's great, but it's tough. Studio Scott, that's a really tough game. I've seen that streamed before. You're going to have a hard time with that one. Gargoyles is no joke at all. Magneto just got out of Sonic 2. It was awesome. Sonic 3 is coming. You have to stay for the mid-credit scene. It will make you go crazy. Okay, I think in this one they had Tails and Knuckles joined in. So who's going to join in on the next one? That pink hedgehog girl that like is obsessed with Sonic. Are they going to put her in the movie? You guys know who I'm talking about. I can't remember her name, but she's like really crazy. Remember when we knew Hogan, before we knew Hogan was a dirtbag? Those were good times. Those were good times. They really were. That was back in the day. Way back in the day. Before we knew anything. Amy, that's right. Yeah, that pink hedgehog girl that everybody hates. That's her. All right, quick AFK, guys. And then we're gonna try and beat Tyson. We're going to try and go 14-0. Probably not going to happen, but you never know. I just got to get more practice in on Tyson. I had fought him for the first time yesterday in a long time. Maybe that's the practice we need to get him down today. We'll see. But quick AFK, I'm going to run to the restroom, and then we're going to try and take him down. Don't expect much, though. All right, let's see if we can do it. See if we can do it. Probably not. I like how the date is April 1st on the newspaper. That's a... that's probably a joke, how this fight's going to go, Cruddas. That's a good example of how this fight's going to go. It's going to be a joke. Wasn't a fan of Ultimate Warrior for the same reason. Wasn't a fan of Bill Goldberg. Neither could actually wrestle more than a few moves. Yeah, they relied on, like, being a big, strong dude more so than moves back in the day. That's how that usually worked. That's how that worked. No, I forgot to do the BRB screen. Sorry, Cruddas. Yeah, I'd give you a refund if I could. I would do it. I apologize. I totally forgot. Welcome in, Thunder. Good to see you, dude. Thank you for the good luck. We're going for 14-0 here. It's not going to happen. I mean, it's like Holy Diver, basically, where we where it's going to take 1,000,000 runs to get it, but one day. Doc is on good drugs. Look at those eyes. Maybe Mac's on them too. Maybe Mac is on them too. No one wants to see Old Berg anymore. Stop getting in the ring and hurting people. He's probably going to hurt himself, Massimune. He's like, what, 50-something years old now? Something like that. Simpsons, welcome in. What's going on? We're trying to beat Tyson. We're going to try and beat him. Probably not. Go for 14-0. He's been called Kid Dynamite, Iron Mike, and the baddest man on the planet. That's true. Iron Mike is the one that sticks the most. That sticks more so than any other. How about that Captain Insano wrestler, though? Is that a new guy? That's definitely got to be a new guy. World Major Minor versus Profile. Hey, we're the World Major Minor title holder. That's got to count for something, right? Bite his ears off? I don't know. Let's get him, guys. Let's just do it. I could sit here and procrastinate all day and drag it out, but I'm not going to. Let's beat him. Full-on concentration mode for these first 90 seconds. They suck. Well, that's the start we're looking for. Good first round. It's a good first round. I'll take it. We're getting there. Very clean. Yes, agreed. Good news, I got to watch you this time, LittleMIXER. Sitting here having lunch and watching you. Appreciate it, Massimune. Hope you're having a good day as well, dude. Hope your lunch is going well. What are you having? Tyson was the baddest man on the planet until he started talking, pretty much. You just stay quiet and beat the crap out of people. That's the best way if you're a professional fighter. MMA, boxing, it doesn't matter. Don't talk. Just let your fighting do the talking for you. Great start, yes. Absolutely, Foxy. That's the start we were looking for. Let's get him. Let's get him. Round 2. We got to block that jab assault coming up. He's going to come at us with a lot of jabs. Going great. It's going great. Yes! No knockdown run. No knockdowns. We got it. Go 10, the challenge is complete. I didn't even try and do that. I just wanted to beat him, but we didn't even get knocked down that entire session. Oh, so, okay, you ask and you shall receive. We got it. Okay, didn't expect that to happen. He did hit me a couple of times. He hit me a couple of times. I didn't even put anything on the line. Good thing you didn't. I was not expecting that. I thought we would maybe beat him, but not without getting knocked down. Holy crap. Jesus. Whoa, that was crazy. Oh my God, GoTim, thank you for the 100 bits, man. I really appreciate it. Very kind as always. Thanks for all the GGs, guys. Jesus. Oh, Foxy with 100 bits. Thank you so much as well. Thank you so very much. 14-0, 14 KOs, no knockdowns. That should be on the screen. Where is that? No